Idioms are a group of words which collate to make a sentence, but they may not have a literal meaning as such, but they might have a deeper or a latent meaning. But when you use idioms, especially while speaking or while you are writing an article or a blog, it speaks volumes about your expertise in using English language effectively. Without further ado, let's get started. The first idiom for today is cats and dogs. The meaning of cats and dogs in English is in large quantities. We use this idiom to talk about heavy rain. Whenever there is a heavy rainfall or a downpour or torrential rainfall, we say it's raining cats and dogs. One of very commonly used idioms. Second one, let the cat out of the bag. Do we take a cat and put it out of the bag? No. As I said, it has a hidden meaning. The meaning of letting the cat out of the bag is to leak a secret or to share confidential information. There is another idiom which has got a similar meaning. To spill the beans. It has got the same meaning. The third idiom today is a very important one. To cost an arm and a leg. Now, do I chop one arm and a leg and give it to you? No. Whenever there is something which is very expensive or costly, we use this idiom for that particular thing. Okay? So, for example, you can say, the flight tickets cost me an arm and a leg. The fourth idiom is to put all your eggs in one basket. It means to put all your resources or to use all your resources at the same time. That's called put all your eggs in one basket. So it's credible enough not to put all your eggs in one basket so you can prepare for the future effectively. The fifth idiom is to be born with a silver spoon. Now, when somebody is born in a very wealthy family, we say that that person was born in with a silver spoon. A sentence could be, people who are born with a silver spoon should always respect the people who may not have that advantage in their childhood. The sixth idiom is, every cloud has a silver lining. This is I would say this idiom talks volumes about positivity. Every cloud has a silver lining means life is full of ups and downs. Do not be upset with life because every cloud has a silver lining. The seventh idiom today is rocket science. We use this very often with concepts which are very difficult, okay, which are very complicated. So I would say using table salts on salad is not a rocket science, right? It means it's not complicated. The eighth idiom today will be beating around the bush. You are not focused on a concept when you do not know the meaning of a concept and you are trying to explain. So that is when you beat around the bush. So you avoid sharing the correct and specific information. So you say everything except the main information. So that's called beating around the bush. Ninth one is, don't judge a book by its cover. Now this is very important. In today's society, we see that perceptions and judgments are made simply based on physical features. That's not correct. We need to delve deep and extricate the actual features when it comes to judging a human being. So when you say don't judge a book by its cover, means do not judge someone by the initial appearance. Because it's very easy to make perceptions about people by the way they look or by the way they speak. But I think it's more important to weigh people based on their credentials, knowledge, and thought process. Next, we have got devil's advocate. Now, you need to find out the meaning of this and share this with me in your comment section. Devil's advocate. Next one, getting a taste of your own medicine. Have you heard about that proverb or phrase, tit for tat? If you behave well with people, you'll get a lot of respect. If you don't behave well with people, you know very well. The next idiom is to hear something on a grapevine. Whenever you hear any conversation or any comments and there is something called grapevine as an idiom associated with it, it means it's a rumor. Next idiom is once in a blue moon. Means something which is very rare. Once in a blue moon, something which is very rare. The next idiom is piece of cake. I know it must be tasting very sumptuous right now. So this is not that cake that I'm talking about. Piece of cake means something which is very, very easy, which can be accomplished very easily. Any task which can be done very easily. So you can say the assignment was a piece of cake for me. Last but not the least, the 15th idiom is to hit the nail on the head. That means getting the work done. That talks about productivity, talks about time management, talks about effective utilization of your resources. So this session of Advanced English has got two agendas. It doesn't only teach you effective tools to make your life better, but it also teaches you to be a good human being. Having said that, I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please continue revising idioms. Thank you so much. God bless you.